Marco Narciso. And what we're looking at, Mikey, is the Den of Desire.
What I'm looking at is an imprint on Marco's shorts. It's a little jarring.
It's a little jarring. Always great to see them. Of course, they will be a part of 880 World Series on Saturday, just like you, Mikey.
Blizzy always looks like he's dancing to a different song in his head.
Yeah. I don't know. There is just like very few people.
What is Joe Murphy doing with that doinker?
I don't understand why it's not burning his hands. Have you ever tried to grab the opposite end of a doink?
I have. It's not fun.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, folks. But as I was saying, Marco Narciso, Blizzy Blake, 2 unique cats from stem to stern.
Now, how many Z's is that?
It's depending on the vibes. Tonight, like it
vibes.
Because of the big doink reveal, we're going like 7 Z's.
I love that.
And of course, Buddies Incorporated taking as much time as possible. Yeah. Blizzy was not even phased from that absolute roundhouse.
Some guy named John with the absolute weakest shot I've ever seen in my entire life. No intention behind it.
Rolling through here. Oh, I know why you did Red Monday Night Raw, right? Red Brand?
See, this is something that me and Toddy have been arguing about for multiple weeks.
Red Brand, baby.
He's been coming over to my house to watch Raw, but also has to remind me that he refuses to watch SmackDown.
I don't refuse. No, I'm just a Red Brand guy.
No, but you did, and then you got accosted by everybody in the locker room, and then the following day you invited me to watch SmackDown at your house.
Accosted, he says. Headlock there by Blizzy Blake on some guy named John. Now, some guy named John was appointed by the Black Hand Society to do the ring announcing favors, which I'm not sure if you know that at 880's World Series on Saturday. That guy is going to be the ring announcer.
I remember hearing something about that before they blindly attacked Tatiana. I'm not around a whole lot, so
sure.
It's nice to get caught up by you, Tati, on what's going on. Yeah. Blizzy Blake going for some cool little back elbow.
Little back handspring elbow right into the mush of some guy named John. John, you're not even in the right corner, bud. Also, I know you're not up here too much. John is someone you can throw stuff at from here.
Oh, that I knew.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, he's looking for a little bit of run time for this Rolling Thunder. Bam!
Let's go, Blake!
He's pulling out the whole moveset.
Oh, just a 2 count, says referee Chip.
Referee Chip noticing the foot on the rope a little late, but did not have that hand slap for the 3.
Referee Chip has been one of our referees for a short time. Did they make contact? I don't know that they did. Oh, God!
Big axe kick from Marco.
Of course, Den of Desire are 2 queer punk outlaws that you could see November 9th up there in New York for T2T Brooklyn. So if you're in Brooklyn November 9th, you'll see the Den up there.
Oh, heck yeah.
I will be in West Virginia that day doing deathmatch stuff. So that's the reason why I won't be in New York. Oh! Against the corner. Little buddy call out. Head of steam. Oh.
Big boot from Marco.
Marco offering a big boot to God's palest linebacker, Joe Murphy. Oh, swung through. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Oh, God. Okay. Den is really on fire. They're just absolutely destroying these boys. Oh. There we go.
Into a little modified elbow drop.
Sexy pin 2. Oh, just a 2 count. SGNJ attempting to get the crowd behind Joe Murphy, but I don't know. I think he's a blue brander. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, drive-by.
Little boot scrape action into a back elbow.
A little bit of a tramp stamp from Narciso, bringing around town with that back elbow. Snapmare down. Buddies and Den have been at each other's throats since the summer.
Oh, I think I know what's coming next. I may not be around a lot, but I know this when I see it.
It's the full package.
The zoom in on the camera was crazy.
Yeah, there you go, Dan. Shout out Dan on camera. And in comes Blizzy Blake. Didn't pop that top off this week. I think he wants to show off the shirt. Oh, God. A little bit of up and under.
Sick move for a sweet shirt.
Den are really putting something together.
Oh,
there
we
go.
It comes.
Pop that off. From up in those purple clouds, down with a 420 frog splash. Oh, come on now.
John in there to spoil the fun. But great ring awareness from him, tagging himself in.
Oh, slop drop. 2 and just a 2 count.
Is that a slop drop or a reverse DDT?
It's a slop drop. Have you ever seen Henry O. Godwin?
Gazoon tight.
Yeah, thanks. I think Joe was just tagged. Joe is back into the match. They've been obsessed with cutting people's hair tonight. And now they're in a tag team match. How many segments are these guys in? Who writes this stuff? Oh, to the tummy of Blake and the cover. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Chris the chef on sound tonight. He wants to be referred to as the chef.
Swedish chef,
yeah,
maybe.
I guess so. Oh, man.
Big swinging Uranagi from Joe Murphy.
2. Oh, shades of King Kong Coleman.
I hate to say it, but that was an actual really great-looking swinging Uranagi.
That was so good. I mean, Joe has the power. If you honestly take a look at Joe, he doesn't look like too many cats in the locker room.
No,
there is something different about him.
There's a little something different about that cat.
I don't know that it's always good, but it is different. Oh, landing on his feet. Not for long. Get some height off of that. John with the cover. He was letting slip out, and just a 2 count. So much more to up the grabs tonight. Nick's Wild's latest challenge for Reese Hayes coming up on this show. Department of Jocks are here. The York Castro is here. Fourth Line, GME, and so much more. This is truly the disco before the breakdown. John getting out of dodge, but I think he pulled Joe in his way.
That's exactly what happened, Toddy.
Oh.
And now John trying to reap the rewards from his tag team partner's sacrifice.
Oh, they're setting. I think this would be their first victory over Buddies if they were able to do this. Assisted flatliner. Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
And you're going to have to go ahead and ring Blizzy up here. 1, 2, and 2 count. I thought that was going to be it. Uh-oh. Look at this. Up against the wall has him. It's been a while. Oh, in the ring. Flash. Oh
my God.
Camera barely got it. Joe Murphy distracted Blizzy Blake with a big
Here
W.
are your winners, the Den of Desire.
Buddies Incorporated, that was the closest they ever came to defeating Den, but this doesn't look like it's over. Oh, with the book.
That must be a loaded book. There's definitely no written pages in that. It's just a brick in there.
Well, how much time is Buddies going to take up on Thursday night fights? Den of Desire down. Oh, God, you know John's obsession with cutting hair. Don't you dare cut Marco's hair. Don't you dare. Hey, look who it is, Mikey.
Oh, my God.
Mikey, look who it is. The runway is here. Now, Den of Desire and the runway have been at each other's throats for months, but I think the runway knows if anyone is going to give a makeover to Den of Desire, it's going to be the runway. Blake is confused. Marco is confused.
There is a confusing silence.
I think Den is scared, Mikey.
If it's what we were given before, but it gave me a little realization. This Saturday night, it's 880 versus Black Hand Society. And the runway is not Black Hand Society, okay? So it's time to issue a challenge right now. Black Hand Society, bring 4 of your best, because they're going against the Den of Desire in the runway.
Oh my God, what a challenge being laid out.
Well, you heard it here first. Saturday at the 880 World Series for the first time ever, the run.
Just wait, just wait, just wait.